Welcome. This is going to be a reading for the chosen ones today, please. So if this reading comes into your energy, if you come across this reading, if it comes onto your platform, then there should be something in here for you today, please. Okay. I don't know why I said please. Oh my God, Mercury retrograde has just been making me say the weirdest things, like just randomly off the word walls. You just every single time, bro. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, overall current energy for the chosen ones today, please. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? I know some of you guys might be like, why is he going live at 8:25 tonight? It usually goes live around 9 p.m. And yeah, that's totally true. But tonight I am going live on TikTok at 9 p.m. because I accidentally scheduled it for then. It's not like scheduled on my app, but I'm going live on TikTok with someone else, okay? So that way we can do battles on there together with my girl. So I am going live on TikTok at 9 p.m. tonight instead of my usual time, which is around like 9:45 to 10:15, somewhere around there. So what's up, Crystals in Paint? How are you doing? So if you want to check out the TikTok live where I answer yes, no questions, feel free to do that. I'm going to do that after the YouTube live, of course, okay? So I am going to start this reading with a Wild Mystic Oracle card. Okay, we're going to see what, we're going to see what, some of these are animals, some of these are mythical beings, I guess, because I found that out yesterday. We're going to see what animal comes out for you today and what you need to know, okay? Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones today, please. Overall current energy. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they have going on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, your card says love. I think this is the swan. Okay. Love and the swan. I'm almost positive. I'm going to look it up. Let's see. Okay. Love and the swan. Should be right around here. Maybe. Maybe not. Yes, I was right. Okay. Swan is your card for today. Let's read it. This card represents love in all of its forms, be it romantic, platonic, familial, sexual, or self-love. Swans mate for life and have become symbolic of true love, commitment, and long-lasting affection. This card implies the finding of love as well as the giving of love. It is emblematic of commitment, loyalty, partnership, and faithfulness. The Swan card may also symbolize self-love and acceptance, overcoming self-doubt or hatred to see the beauty within. When we are reminded of Hans Christian Andersen's tale of the ugly duckling, we might understand this card to show us that we hold true beauty no matter what our inner or outer saboteurs may say. Shadow reading. Folklore and mythology revolving around swan maidens exist all over the world, associating the swan with marriage, love, and romance. However, many of these stories end with tragedy or begin with entrapment. A shadow reading of the swan card may represent the dangers of codependence and losing the self when one is in a relationship. It may also represent a destructive relationship from which one needs to escape. Oh, wow. Correspondences. The element is water, the flora, bleeding heart flower, rose, butterbur, and cardamom. Stones, rose quartz, diamond, emerald, jade, opal, and rhodochrosite. Spellwork, attracting love into your life, blessing a union, sex magic, self-love, and confidence, Beltane, ritual, spring rites. Okay, so this could be focusing on the romantic relationship you have in your life if you're in one. This could be self-love. For some of you, this might be family or friends. Okay, love that you have for them. Focusing on that at this time could be significant for you, all right? It is, in my opinion, in one way or another, kind of close to the holidays, okay? Whether you celebrate them or not. Depends on which ones you celebrate as well, or if you do at all. And then usually this is a time period of family, okay, being around family. So let's dive right in. Let's look at your overall current energy and see what you have going on today. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones. Let's get it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you have the Page of Cups coming out in this sideways position. What's that Page of Cups sideways, please? 9 of Pentacles. All right. Some of you are getting like your independence back, or maybe you're being more independent at this time, but at the moment, you're not really sure if this is a good thing or a bad thing. It's like you can't quite, you're not 100% sure how you feel about this, okay? Overall current energy for the chosen ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You have the Queen of Swords, 9 of Wands, King of Cups, and the Emperor. Okay, I'm liking the present situation for you so far. The Queen of Swords is someone whose clear communication expresses what is best for everyone, okay? This can represent cutting out anyone or anything from your energy that does not need to be there, okay? Queen of Swords, this is someone who has become mentally clear. I wouldn't say recently, but they're getting mentally clear or becoming mentally clear. On this card, it looks like the clouds are all over the place, okay? But if you look at the original Rider-Waite tarot deck, all of the clouds are below her head, and it represents kind of like a breakthrough mentally. You're deciding something here, or coming to terms, like you're getting on the same page with yourself mentally, maybe, okay? The 9 of Wands is the Wounded Warrior. This is someone that has been through a lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges, but they've made it through all of those obstacles and challenges, and now they are very close to a victory, okay? The 9 of Wands is someone, you can see the forest for the trees, okay? Some of you, I feel, may not know 100% that you're about to have a victory with the 9 of Wands. For some reason, I just feel that way, okay? I guess it's because of the Page of Cups being in the sideways position here at the beginning of the reading. It's just that you're not 100% sure how this is going to pan out yet, okay? The King of Cups is someone who has explored their emotions to a very deep level, so they understand why they feel how they feel. This could be you. Now, I would say that this is you remaining emotionally regulated or emotionally controlled in a chaotic situation. What's up, Marcus? How you doing? Good to see you, man. If you have chaos going on around you, let me see if there's a way to... I mean, there's a dragon on here. That's kind of chaotic, right? Okay, anyway, in the original Rider-Waite tarot deck, there's choppy waters all around the King of Cups, but he is remaining emotionally controlled. He's not letting it affect him, okay? The Emperor, this is someone that owns their space with confidence. This is a leader. This is someone that other people go to for advice, okay? I feel like this is you becoming more confident. This is you knowing you're about to have some kind of level up. If you didn't know before this reading, you know right now with the 9 of Wands, okay? So you can be more confident at this time. I feel like this is kind of you being a little more in the flow. You're stepping into the flow here, okay? Let's clarify the present situation for you. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, clarify the present situation for the chosen ones. Queen of Swords, you have the Star card. Yes, I like that, okay? Heavy Aquarius energy coming through. You have a lot of different signs. 9 of Wands, you have the Strength card. Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. King of Cups, you have the Knight of Wands. Aries, 7 of Pentacles. 5, 6, 7. Taurus. Aries and Taurus, owning your space with confidence. Okay, let's clarify now. Queen of Swords with the Star card. Some of you have some kind of passion, desire, or dream that you're working towards. This is like your North Star with the Star card, okay? The Queen of Swords is someone who thinks things through from all perspectives. Now, I mean, no, that's the King of Swords, actually. The Queen of Swords is someone whose clear communication expresses what is best for everyone, okay? I feel like this is you becoming clear on what you want. I think that's obvious, okay? The Star card, though, is Spirit letting you know, especially if you are dealing with challenges, you're not exactly sure how to take this independence or having time or energy back or spending more time alone, possibly. All right, you're not sure exactly how to take this, but Spirit's letting you know that God's got your back, okay? Your spirit guides are looking after you. This is supposed to happen, I feel, for a lot of you. Whatever's going on here is something that is supposed to happen. You have the Queen of Swords again here in the recent past. I mean, this isn't something that's new. I feel like you've been getting on path for a little while now, okay? 9 of Wands, you have the Strength card. Okay, the good thing about the Strength card is that you have it, okay? You're relying on your inner strength, having patience in this situation. The Strength card can, however, represent that your strength is being tested. For some of you, it doesn't necessarily look like that right here. 7 of Pentacles, maybe, down here at the bottom. Is the juice worth the squeeze, but we'll get to that. Okay, that's like your relationships. But if this is the case, if your strength is being tested, this is Spirit letting you know, because God will never put you through anything that you can't handle, that God has your back, okay? God has your back, and so does your spirit guides. Your ancestors are watching over you. King of Cups, you have the Knight of Wands. There's something happening quickly. You might be having to act fast in some kind of way, okay? What's up, Bronson? How you doing? I will do a free mini spread for someone at the end of the reading in the comment section, so make sure you're commenting at the end, okay? What's up, Cassie? How are you doing? I feel like you are remaining emotionally stable, but in one way or another, you're having to act fast. I'll try to see if I can pull a card and clarify what this is, but there is kind of a little bit of a chaotic situation here, possibly with the King of Cups. You are remaining emotionally stable. You could be like internally like, what's going on? But you are remaining emotionally stable. And the Knight of Wands means you may be having to act quickly here, okay? What's the Knight of Wands? This could be also a message to make sure that you're not acting too quickly, okay? Don't like jump the gun here. What's the Knight of Wands? Eight of Swords in the reversal. You're trying to get unstuck from the situation as quick as possible, okay? Whatever this maybe drama or delays or obstacles are, you're trying to get through this as quick as possible. I feel like you are. You're really focused here, like tunnel vision, okay? With the Emperor, you have the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Oh, thank you so much, Cassie. I appreciate you. The Emperor is someone that owns their space with confidence, okay? The Seven of Pentacles represents, is the juice worth the squeeze? I feel like there is something probably maybe that got cut off here that's not really clear at this moment, okay? But the Seven of Pentacles is you checking in with areas of your life that you put in time, energy, and effort, and you're saying, should I continue to do it here? Should I put in more time over there? Should I take that time away from over there and put it over here? Okay, you're like checking in with yourself, seeing what is it for you to do? What is it that you need to do right now in order to get the max amount of what you're trying to do? Oh God, I hope that made some kind of sense. Mercury retrograde kicking my ass, bro. I'm gonna stop saying that because I'm a firmament, okay? Stop saying that. I'm kicking Mercury retrograde's ass. I can speak so well, okay? The Emperor, owning your space with confidence. What's the Seven of Pentacles, please? The Death card in the reversal. You're making sure this doesn't happen again, okay? You're very clearly making sure that you do not get stuck in any type of situation like this again. And it's not even clear what the situation is, which means that it could be a lot different for a lot of you. Let me get one card indication, please. Seven of Wands in the reversal. You've been dealing with obstacles. Okay, Seven of Wands in the reversal clearly states in the book that I read by Dusty White. It's called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever, which I haven't even read it in a long time, but that's how I learned, okay? The Seven of Wands in the reversal says, victory along the present course may not be possible. Sometimes it's best to retreat and find more solid ground, okay? You're making sure, okay. All right, let's go to the recent past for you. Let's look at the recent past leading up to the present situation. You have the King of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. King of Pentacles is someone that continues to solve issues in practical ways. This is someone that's resourceful. They know how to get to where they need to be. Page of Wands is taking action on your goals and enjoying every moment. So some of you are being resourceful, taking action on your goals. If you are dealing with obstacles here in the recent past, you're working through them quite well, okay? This is Mercury retrograde, not at the moment. It starts on November 9th in like a couple of days. So you have a couple of days until that starts. It ends on November 29th, but there's a shadow period that lasts for 2 weeks after. So it's going to be until about December 15th when Mercury retrograde actually ends, okay? So this is probably why you're dealing with these obstacles here in the present situation, because we're getting close. The shadow periods sometimes are pretty intense, so. Keep your head up, Cassie, okay? There is nothing that can affect you while you're here, okay? My connection to spirit is very strong, and I'm very confident in that. With the High Priestess, you have the Queen of Swords. The High Priestess is someone that they listen to their intuition, okay? Their intuition is telling them something. Usually this is spirit guiding you in some kind of way. I feel like with the Queen of Swords in the present situation and here in the recent past, okay? The Queen of Swords is someone whose clear communication expresses what is best for everyone. If you are making changes here in the recent past, I would say that you're having to do it from a place of maybe it's not even super comfortable, but you're having to express this to a person around you or people around you to let them know what you're doing, because it's like you're making changes or you're becoming a different person, okay? And it's like, well, I don't want to just up and switch shit up on you. you know, I'm gonna let you know what's going on, but this is something that needs to happen. Okay. Sun card, you have the 8 of Wands. The Sun card is success, usually after struggle. This is happiness, okay? The 8 of Wands is someone, okay, 8 of Wands is quick results, okay? Quick results, this is some kind of strategic way. This can represent traveling or moving for some of you. You could be going on vacation, all right? Quick results with the Sun card is a very good combination. Death card with the 10 of Wands. The Death card is a change or a transformation or a transition. Okay, she has the light here, the candle, which usually represents the light at the end of the tunnel. The thing about the Death card being here in the recent past and the way that your present situation is looking, I feel like for some of you, the start of the change is happening over here in the recent past. You're still going through it right now, okay? What's up, Amy? How are you doing? Good to see you. All right. Excuse me. 10 of Wands is a weight or a burden on someone's shoulders. Like I said, I feel like the change started for you here in the recent past. Like you're feeling the weight right now. For some of you, you started feeling the weight here in the recent past. So, like you could tell, it was like a light switch flip whenever it happened for you. You're just like, what's all these obstacles? What's going on? All these obstacles popping out of nowhere, right? Okay, that's how it feels. All right, near future, what do we got coming in? You have the Lovers. Okay, this can be a love connection for some of you. This can represent a fork in the roads, trying to figure out which path to take moving forward. 5 of Cups, someone's upset, someone's unhappy, going through it emotionally. Is this the chosen one's energy? Upright, yes. Reverse, no, please, for the 5 of Cups in the near future. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, I'm getting that this is you. All right, someone's having a hard time emotionally here, but we are going to clarify. We're going to see what's going on with the Lovers card there. It might have something to do with that. 9 of Pentacles, this is someone who has learned independence, someone that's learned boundaries. They're happy with their passion for life, but, oh, how many, this guy just looks like, okay, it just looks crazy on this card. Regular 9 of Pentacles, she got 3 Pentacles on one side and 6 on the other. She's willing to give the 3 Pentacles away, but she keeps 6 for herself. This is someone that's established and learned what it is they are and are not willing to give to other people and connections around them, okay? 4 of Wands is a victory or a celebration of a victory. Now, this 4 of Wands looks good. I'll explain the 5 of Cups there. I think I know what this is, but we'll get to there. The 4 of Wands is a victory or a celebration of a victory. It can represent a marriage with the Lovers card there. Some of you may be getting married, or you may be having a family member or a friend getting married around you. Clarify the near future for the chosen ones. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovers, you have the Death card again. Like I just said that. A second ago, I'd said in the recent past, I feel like the change or the transition started for you here, but I feel like you're still right in the middle of it. I feel like you're going through it still. And then you have the Death card here in the near future. So it's very clear that you're in the middle of it. Okay, at least to me it is. 5 of Cups, you have the 9 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles, you have the Moon card. 4 of Wands, you have the Page of Swords. Let me reframe this 5 of Cups question really quick, because I just realized something. Okay. Is this 5 of Cups how someone is feeling about the chosen ones? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. No, it's saying that it's you. It's like clearly saying that it's you. But if that's the case, then that means the other storyline still applies, which would make sense. Okay. With the Lovers, you have the Death card. Okay. Lovers is a love connection, a romantic situation. It doesn't have to be. It can be anyone that you love. Or it can be a fork in the roads, trying to figure out which path to take moving forward. The Death card is a change or a transformation. I feel like this is you continuing that change or transformation that you've been on for a while. The thing about the major arcanas is they can be very intense. They can be very upright, right in your face, or it can be like a subtle energy that takes time and it's a little drawn out. So that's one thing that's kind of hard about major arcanas. Sometimes it's like, boom, dang, ooh, over, done with it. And then other times it's like, boom, ah, boom, dang, over. 5 of Cups, you have the 9 of Swords. 5 of Cups is someone having a hard time emotionally, and the 9 of Swords is someone very stressed out. You have a lot of indication here, chosen ones, that this is a pretty good situation. Maybe the Moon card is a little, we don't know about that. I think this is about your future, okay? With the Page of Swords and the 4 of Wands, you do have some kind of reason to celebrate, and most likely someone curious about you. I'm sure that's a storyline as well, but Page of Swords is a card of curiosity. So this is representational of curious about your future, okay? You're like curious about what's going to happen. I think these 2 cards here, and it is clear that this is coming out as you in the near future. okay, having a hard time emotionally. Now, the story of the Five of Cups is someone that stopped drinking wine. They were an alcoholic. They stopped drinking wine because they lost their taste for it and they moved on from drinking. But they're still upset because they are losing a version of themselves. Even though it's something that they don't like anymore, they're still upset about losing that part of themselves. So this could be you, because some kind of major change or transition happening here with the Death card twice in your reading, and then possibly a marriage or maybe getting into a new connection or relationship. But there's confusion here of what the future holds. It's like, I don't even know what's about to happen. I don't even know what's going to happen tomorrow. So there's a lot of stress here about that, okay? Nine of Pentacles, you have the Moon card. Nine of Pentacles is a card of independence. It doesn't mean necessarily that you are single. It just means that you don't need other people around you to be happy. You're someone that can be happy independently. The Moon card can be something being hidden from you. It can be confusion, not really sure what's next. Okay, what's the Moon card, please, with the Nine of Pentacles for the chosen ones? Holy Spirit and Holy Angels. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Five of Wands in the reversal. So maybe you have someone's trying to get back on the same page with you. I think you have a clear past energy coming through and a clear future energy. What's the Five of Wands reversed? Someone that you had a group conflict with, or someone that things did not work out with. Maybe they're lazy, or they just have like a mediocre work ethic, lack of skill in something. Not respectfully, I'm moving on from that. Okay, Four of Wands with the Page of Swords. I think it's two things. One, you're celebrating with friends and family. Someone's curious about that. Okay, some of you could be getting married. For others of you, you're celebrating a victory or a celebration of a victory, and it can represent marriage, and you're curious about what is happening either after this celebration or this marriage. It's like, I'm sorry to hear that, Misty. Well, the good news is every single time we restart anything, especially if we've already been through something like that similar, we're now restarting with experience, okay? Talking to Misty, Awkward, Starseed. Who am I talking about? This is a chosen ones reading. I thought you said, who are you talking to? My bad. This is a chosen ones reading. So if you're here, you're a chosen one, because this reading chose you. You chose it. Okay? That goes a lot deeper than just that, but still. Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this reading for you. After Big Bubba Mac, I'll pull a Spirit Message Oracle card, and then we'll do the free pick a card at the end of the reading, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. You check in on everyone else, but do you check on yourself? So if you're this person, you need to make sure you're taking time to check in on yourself, okay? We have blocked. You could have blocked someone. Someone could have blocked you. You could be feeling blocked. Something about blocked is significant here. Mother. You could be a mother. Something about your mother could be significant, or someone else's mother. Something about a mother is significant here, okay? What else? Vibra. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Libra cusp. You could be a Vibra, okay? One more. I'll do it, Bronson. I'll do it for you. You've been very patient. I appreciate you. Okay, we have Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be an Aries or have Aries somewhere in your chart. You have made the right choice, okay? There's some kind of choice here that you have made. It is the right choice. If you're wondering, some of you still have to make this choice, but if you do, it will be the right choice, whatever choice you make, okay? Listen to your intuition. T. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a T. Someone's trying to get the T on you, trying to figure out what you got going on, who you're talking to, what you're dealing with, whatever. Life force. Something about your life force is significant here. Some of you might like Star Wars. It just made me think of Star Wars when I read that, okay? I don't know. Native deodorant. You could be Native American. You could be dealing with someone Native American. You could wear native deodorant or be dealing with someone that does. What else? Jimsur and next Mystic Red Rose card. So next Mystic Red Rose card, we have self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So needing to appreciate yourself at this time, okay? Jimsur, you could be dealing with a Gemini Cancer cusp. You could have Gemini or Cancer somewhere in your chart. Lucid aspects. Hello, what's up? Go for a walk. You could be someone that goes for a walk regularly. If not, you're being guided to go for a walk, okay? It's very important to exercise. I feel like we should do it every single day. Personally, we have ring, okay? Someone could be giving you a call. There is somebody getting married. It's just point blank, there's no way around it. Somebody in this reading somewhere is getting married, okay? Or getting engaged or something. You have all this coming out in the near future, and then you have a ring card. I mean, it's just, all right, one more. One more for the chosen ones, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're an empath, okay? You're an empath. You can pick up easily on how other people feel. Thank you for the gift. Is that what that is? Thank you for the gift, Moonshine. I appreciate you. You're an empath, okay? You can pick up on how other people feel quite easily. They don't have to tell you about it. You can feel the shift in a room whenever someone's emotion changes. And we have, what are you waiting for? So if there's something that you need to be doing, okay, go ahead and do it, okay? What are you waiting for? If you can't, focus on what you can do right now, okay? What you can control is yourself, and that's what we should focus on, okay? All right, I am gonna get a spirit message oracle card, and then I will do a free pick a card for someone in the comment section, okay? It's probably gonna be for Bronson. I'll probably do one free one after Bronson because Bronson has been very patient. He's been waiting at least, or she, I don't know if it's, I'm not 100% sure if it's a he. I'm so sorry because I didn't really look. He's been waiting since the beginning. It should be a guy. It should be a, yeah, right? I don't know. Let me not think too hard about that. Thank you so much, Snoggleboggle. Snoggleboggle, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Spirit guides, what do we have for the chosen ones today, please? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Let's get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Let's read it. We have, slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. It's like, yep, I need to slow my ass down too. Okay. One more time. Slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. Life, because I felt like I just should throw it in there one more time in case I didn't say it enough. You got this. That's a great card. Next person to comment, I'm gonna pick a card for you, and then I'm gonna pick a card for Bronson first. Okay. Next person to comment after Bronson, I will pick a card for you. Okay. For Masterpiece Mandy, it's gonna be for you today. All right. So I'm gonna do Bronson first and then Masterpiece Mandy, okay? For anyone that would like a pick a card afterwards, I will do it for a $10 US donation. So if you donate $10 US or more, then I'll pick a card for you as well. Today it's gonna be for Bronson and then Masterpiece Mandy. All right, for those of you that are heading out, thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Thank you for the hype on the video. I'm not even sure if you can do that on live, but if you can, hype it. Hype the F out of it, okay? Oh, maybe if you come back tomorrow, Snoggleboggle, okay? If you come back tomorrow, we'll see. I'll probably do it for you. If you come back tomorrow, I'll do it for you, okay? And tomorrow's live. I go live or at least I've gone live every day since November 5th? Yeah. What have I been doing since November 1st? No Shave November? I've been doing something since November. No, I've been doing live since November 1st. Yeah, I've been going live every night since November 1st, I think. And I'm gonna do it at least every day of the month of November, but I'm gonna do it every day. Okay, so. You're very welcome, Amy. Thank you so much for being here. It's good to see you. All right, Bronson, let's see. Did you have a specific question, Bronson, or you want me to do an overall current energy for you? Overall, heard that. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Wow. Jesus. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, show me the cards that I need to see for Bronson today, please. Overall current energy. What does he have going on? What does he need to know? What does he need to see? Let's get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ace of Swords in the reversal. Six of Swords in the reversal, and the Magician. Okay, so there's some kind of ending happening, or maybe some kind of like disaster, maybe self-destruction. It does say it on there, or like a lack of clarity in a situation. Okay, the six, that's the Ace of Swords reversed. All right, Six of Swords reversed is feeling stuck. This is like stuck, stalemate, sameness, doing the same thing, not able to move forward or move on from something. Now, you do have the Magician here, Bronson, and this represents manifesting something from nothing, utilizing what you already have. So in order to get to where you want to be, you do have the resources that you need, or at least Spirit saying you can use what you already have, at least in some kind of way. Two more for Bronson, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The Sun card and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So this is pretty clear, I think, from my perspective, Bronson. It looks like something that you've been building, or trying to grow, or putting energy into for like a while. It's like it's kind of getting shattered, or like broken back down to ground zero. Dissipation, you know? This is, something's having to break down so that way you can bring something else in. This has been a storyline that's been coming out like in so many of the Zodiac readings and a couple of the Chosen Ones reading. It's like you're having to lose something that kind of you've been working for a while in order to manifest something bigger, or to manifest something else that you want. So outcome card, please, for Bronson. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Whatever this is, you got it, okay? The King of Pentacles is someone that continues to solve issues in practical ways. This is someone that is resourceful. Okay, let me know if this is resonating for you so far. If it is, I'll get 3 cards for what you do not see coming, okay? Oh, sorry. Deep Soul 2. I'm doing the free ones right now, but I will do a free pick a card after the free ones for anyone that donates $10 US or more, okay? You can always try to come back tomorrow to get the free one, okay? Okay, Bronson, sorry to hear about the loss that you're going through here, but let's see what it is that you do not see coming, okay? 3 cards for Bronson, please, for what he does not see coming. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels. 1, 2, 3, 4. King of Wands reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. 7 of Wands. Okay. Hold firm in your belief that where you are going to be, what you are working towards, and what you are creating is still coming in for you, okay? Because I'm seeing, I would say pretty clearly right here that either you're having to deal with someone around you, one that's like a dictator, or they're just rude, or a bully, or it's like their way or the highway, number 1, or you're not feeling confident in yourself, number 2. Could be that. It's a possibility it could be both, but I'm gonna try to say it's not both. It's either one or the other, I feel like. You do have the Ace of Cups here. This is unhappiness. This can be depression, or it can be repressed emotions, okay? This is why I know you need to continue focusing on where you want to be, all right? Or what it is that you're wanting to create. It's very important to have that. The 7 of Wands here is a card of conviction. All right, this person, obviously, it looks like they're dealing with obstacles. They have these other wands or these other people trying to hit them, and he has 2 different shoes on, okay? This is unexpected. He wasn't expecting this to happen. It's kind of random. But the 7 of Wands is someone that firmly believes in what they believe in. They know that something is coming in for them. They know they're working towards something because they believe it, okay? It's in them. There's nothing that can take that away, all right? That's probably a very strong connection to spirit as well. So you might be dealing with maybe kind of like a little bit of a fluctuation in your emotions, okay, over the next couple of days, maybe weeks. All right, you might be feeling aggravated, or it starts with an S, stressed. Okay, I was like, I couldn't remember the word, okay? Aggravated or stressed, but continue focusing on where you want to be, because this is coming in for you. This is spirit giving you a reminder and confirmation that it is coming in for you, okay? Looking pretty good overall. I can tell it's probably a stressful situation, but you got this, okay? What's up, Ray? Arices? Yeah, I finally got it. Wow, it took me a little bit. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Bronson, for being here. Let's see for Masterpiece Mandy really quick. And for anyone that wants a pick a card after Masterpiece Mandy, I will do it for a $10 US donation or more if you want. If not, you can always come back tomorrow night to try to get the free one, okay? All right, Masterpiece Mandy, let's look and see what you have going on. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, show me the cards that I need to see for Masterpiece Mandy today, please. Overall current energy. What does she have going on? What does she need to know? What does she need to see? Let's get it. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6. Ooh, 11, 11, 11. That was crazy. One more. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Cups. Okay, I'm loving that, Mandy. 9 of Cups is happiness based on work and effort that you've already been putting in. He's sitting on a wooden bench here. So this means that you have to continue putting in that work and effort in order to maintain that happiness, but you do have it, okay? The wooden bench represents that if he stays there too long, he's gonna be uncomfortable. That means you gotta get up and keep moving. That means you have to keep doing what you're doing. That's where we get that from. Let me get 2 more for Mandy, please. Masterpiece Mandy, 2 more, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. 4 of Pentacles and the Justice and the reversal. There could be something, okay, this is more intuition than it is the cards. I would say there might be something here where you were wronged in some kind of way and there's a possibility that you're still holding on to that, or something about that situation is trying to stay relevant here. Okay, can I get 2 more for Masterpiece Mandy today, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Queen of Wands and the 3 of Cups. I really don't think that you're focused on whatever this problem is. What's the 4 of Pentacles reversed? 1, 2, 3, 4. The Emperor. Is this Masterpiece Mandy holding on to this? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, what's Justice reversed for Masterpiece Mandy? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of Swords in the reversal. Somebody made a bad decision here. Okay, it wasn't you. Someone in your energy, maybe they did something wrong, or they accused you of the wrong thing, or they were dishonest. They made a bad choice and they know that now. They're like, damn, they may have been disloyal, possibly. It's not really coming through that way, so I'm gonna stay away from that, but maybe somebody did something wrong here, okay? You're not really focused on this, I don't think, Mandy, okay? You have the Queen of Wands and the 3 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands is someone that is someone that can always rely on their natural confidence, okay? This usually is someone that looks really good. They get a lot of attention as well. And 3 of Cups is celebrating with friends or family, okay? This can be happiness in oneself if you're not celebrating with friends and family, okay? So your energy is looking pretty good, but there is someone around here who kind of messed up. Possibly an Aries, doesn't have to be, okay? You also have Libra, Cancer, Pisces, and Capricorn. Okay, 1 more for Mandy. Outcome card, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. The Devil in the reversal. Love it. Okay, whatever this is, you're releasing it. You're not gonna let this. Always forget to cover that one. The Devil is. It's like the Devil in the reversal is like your personal get out of jail free card. So I don't think whatever this was that was holding you back is something that's going to continue. Whether you're like releasing it and it's getting out of your energy or not, I just don't see this holding you back anymore. Okay, in any kind of way. Whether it was or not, usually if it's in the upright, it's something that can be a blockage, most definitely, but I don't see it blocking you anymore. Okay, if this is resonating, I'll get 3 cards for what you do not see coming. Thank you so much, I appreciate it, okay. 3 cards for Masterpiece Mandy for what she does not see coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more 4, please. 1 more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Okay, 9 of Wands in the reversal. Knight of Cups reversed and the 3 of Wands reversed. Okay, is this Masterpiece Mandy's energy upright? Yes, reverse, no. Clear. 1 card, please, Spirit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, this is one thing I'm not going to be happy about for the rest of Mercury retrograde, pulling what you don't see coming, because everything right now looks pretty decent. I'm liking your energy right now. But you have somebody that's upset, okay? The Knight of Cups reversed is somebody that's either emotionally manipulative or somebody that just doesn't care, or they're moving on, or they're frustrated. It could be someone that has a hard time regulating their emotions as well. 9 of Wands in the reversal is obstacles, blockages, things not working out in the time frame that you want. Now, the 9 of Wands means that you are very close to a victory, okay? You're gonna understand why you're having to deal with the obstacles soon, okay? But what am I getting at? You're gonna understand why soon, but you can't see the victory right here, okay? You have no idea how close you are, and so it's very frustrating. You're like, oh my God, when are these obstacles gonna end, bro? Okay, so That's coming through with the 9 of Wands reversed. And then 3 of Wands reversed is literally another card of obstacles and delays. It's like the same thing. Okay, but 3 of Wands is, it could be someone as well that it's like you have to, it's like an arrogant energy. It's not you, okay? It's not coming through as you, but it could be someone that's arrogant. Now, the 3 of Wands in the upright is someone who's standing on a cliff. They're looking out. This is the ocean, but they are seeing a desert, okay? Because they don't know that it's an ocean. It's the sun shining on the ocean and it's reflecting and it looks like a desert, okay? After they look closer, they get a little closer look and they see the boats in the bay that are sailing away from the island. There's another one, I think it's right there, whatever. There's 3, there should be 3. Anyway, okay. The boats are sailing away and he sees opportunity. Now, I feel like with the 3 of Wands in the reversal here, this is Spirit saying you're going to go through some kind of uncomfortable transition or a change. You're going to be dealing with blockages or obstacles for some reason or another to get you on path. But there's a silver lining here, okay? You're probably just not going to see it right away. Whew, Mandy, thank you for being here. All right, thank you so much for watching. I have faith in you. You're going to figure this out. You're going to get through it, okay? All right, I think we are good to go on the pick of cards for tonight. I am a little late. Thank you so much, Masterpiece Mandy. I appreciate you for being here. I am a little late going live on TikTok. I was supposed to start at 9, so I am probably going to go ahead and get off of here and go live on TikTok. I'm going to be answering yes or no questions on there for at least the next 30 minutes after I start. So you can check that out if you want to. I might go longer. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. If not, you can always come back tomorrow night on YouTube. Usually I go live on YouTube at 9 p.m. So I'll update you guys in the post section. I'll post it on the board or whatever if anything changes so you guys know what time I'll be going live, okay? If you guys would like to book a personal reading or follow me on social media, all of the information about that is in the description box below. Be sure to check out New Age Lifestyle Shop while you're down there. We have a lot of great things in the shop for you. Thank you for your donations and for the people that hype the video, which I'm not 100% sure is something you can do on a live, but you can do it on the regular videos. So thank you so much for that, okay? The more you hype the videos, the more it pushes my videos out into the algorithm and the more videos I can make, okay? All right. Anything else you need to know about me will be down below in the description box. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first.